the middle back of the chasing pack here throughout the start of the race up until this point here. Just on the shoulder of Sang. Ailu is there behind the two pacemakers. And Cinder, quick look over his shoulder as well. Simon Debogenes of the Netherlands, of Belgium I should say. Adisu of Ethiopia. So I mentioned that some of the crowd would swell and raise the decibel level here in Rotterdam, and that's exactly what's happened. And it's one thing that's guaranteed here in Rotterdam: you always get good crowds. There is the beautiful Ranglisse Lake over the bridge once again. And Kibet of Kenya respectively. Here, certainly giving him the confidence. Oh, look at that. Asking everybody to up the ante here. That's just how confident he is. He wants that course record again. He holds it, he wants to break it. Wants the rest of the field to come with him here, to push him along. Oh, how often do you see that? Looked at his watch and he wants more. Well, how about that for Kudology? He's asking the rest of the leading pack to do that. He must have plenty of gas in here left in his tank. And look at the watch again. Well, he means business. He's got his business face on here for the occasion here. There's no doubt about that. Some of that chasing pack have reacted. So 34 kilometres in, 6 kilometres to go. And is this the part of the race now where Bashir Abdi makes his move? Well, all the indications are there to show us that's exactly what is going to happen. Alu is there. Adola is there. Deriba as well, he's reacted. One half marathon this year for Deriba, 59.56. United Arab Emirates. And a half marathon in Barcelona as well. He's got a few miles on the clock so far this year. There it is, no pacemaker, just these 5. And you have to believe that the victory will come from one of these 5. So 34.4 kilometres, there's our leading pack. Fantastic showing so far. And the last time we saw the helicopter shot, we saw Tafa, we saw Adisu, Boat as well. Not in the leading pack as we speak. So at the midway point we had 10, 25 kilometres. Leading pack was 8. Down to these 5 now, ladies and gentlemen. So all systems go here in Rotterdam today. Well, he wanted a reaction, did Abdi, and he's got it. He almost ran into the back of Kip Kamoy. The Good to see Hayman Ali of Ethiopia there. Regular marathon runner on the podium. Could this be the day where he gets the biggest victory of all? 1.5 marathon this year, January at Egmond, 3rd at Dubai, 2nd in Mumbai and Hamburg, 3rd in Berlin. So there's our front 5: Kip Kamoy, Abdi, Elu, Deriba, Adola. 3 Ethiopians, 1 Belgium, 1 Kenyan. So 35 kilometres in, that's what we want to see. Green all the way with regards to the gap. The course record is still in big danger of being broken here this morning. How beautiful is it to see that everybody here is looking very cool, calm and collected, very relaxed. Kip Kamoy and Abdi, certainly the most relaxed of the front 5. 5 time here in Rotterdam, of Kenya and Belgium respectively. Elu, as well as Adola. The other 2 now looking to bridge that gap. So Bashir Abdi is looking to make it a hat-trick of victories in Rotterdam. Write his name into the headlines once again. So we're not a million miles now from the cool single once again. Tesfaye, Deriba and Abdi. A slight grimace on the face of the leader. Abdi is looking absolutely sheer delight. Another look at the watch. He wants that course record, no doubt about it. So there's the gap. The other 3, Kip Kamoy, Elu. The other 3 now that are just beginning to feel it slightly. Abdi at the front where he wants to be. There is our leading 2. Belgium versus Ethiopia. Abdi it is who has the heavier resume with regard to victories at this level. Let the battle commence. 38 kilometres in, almost at the end. 8 became 5, 5 became 2. Deriba versus Abdi. .204.13 is the best time in his career for Deriba. You can see it now, he's beginning to feel it, no doubt about it. Just look over his shoulder, he can hear Abdi breathing down his neck. At this stage of the race, certainly the codology, the psychology plays a big part. And Abdi, is he just biding his time, waiting to make the move? A couple of DNFs last year it was for Deriba. Tokyo as well as Valencia. Got that personal best in Barcelona. This is his first marathon of 2026, ditto for Abdi. But Abdi, as mentioned, has that half marathon victory under his belt in Ghent just last month. So he has the rhythm. He has the resume as well, the experienced campaigner, the wily, seasoned old pro. Will he make it stick? Will he make it count here? And he's right on the shoulder here of Deriba, on the cusp of victory. Deriba may have other ideas. Let's see how it unravels. So it's Bashir who's closer to home, who's getting plenty of encouragement from the Rotterdam crowd. Well, there it is. Question as to whether he will make his move any time now, and he's done that. Looking to continue his firm grip on the Rotterdam Marathon here is Bashir Abdi. Won it in 2023, won it in 2021. Will it be 3 victories in 5 years here for the Belgian runner? Gang is to look at that watch. It's not just a victory that he wants that course record. Just to reiterate, he set it in 2021, a new European record, 2:03:36. He's made his move just as he did in Ghent, didn't look back. And history repeats itself here again this morning. And he's back through the Olde Garde in Rotterdam. Crowd are out in force, and the force of nature that goes by the name of Bashir Abdi. By the looks of things, of course here for his 3rd victory in Rotterdam. So 1:55:05, that course record can be broken. Crowd are doing their part. Pacemakers did their part a long while ago. Just the last piece in the jigsaw here is the man that we're looking at now. Back to the women's side. Here's our leader. Kilometres, almost up. 2 kilometres to go. This fella, courage to chase and pack, to stay with him. He just looked on it, really, from the moment the front runners of 10 led the way in this race. One stage we was talking about Kenneth Kip, Kamoy, Eric Sang, Haymonet Elu, Guye Adola. Whether they would have what it takes to challenge this fella. Well, here we are, just to our left, we can see it, 40 kilometres, 2.195 kilometres to go. And at the moment, it's just this fella against the clock. 2:03.36. I believe the course record is going to go here. We talked about it. This man spoke about it a lot. Just under 15 kilometres in, it was 007, but green, 007 again, but red. So he's just under at 40 kilometres. Put those three numbers together. Perhaps it is the most famous of all. Like your James Bond movies. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So sometime soon we'll end up at the end of this race. We've already gone through the older Garda, the familiar part of the course, despite the fact we've had several changes here to the course. Used to end up near the City Hall. Finishing line, the ribbon will be at the Bursa Plain near the WTC. So Abdi chiseled out a nice lead a few moments ago. He keeps looking at his watch, but he's being caught here. Are we on for a sprint finish? Another turn for the front runners here to circumnavigate. Well, he was incognito a minute ago, not anymore. This man here has had a second wind. Adola, where has he come from? Well, would you believe it? He's hardly been at the front of the leading pack throughout the entire race here. Guye Adola of Ethiopia. Oh, look at that. The winner of the BMW Berlin Marathon all the way back in 2021 is on course here to win his second marathon. Well, he's come from absolutely nowhere. Abdi made his move, but did he make it too early? There's the gap now. This is an incredible sequence of events here in Rotterdam. Adola showing us this level of intent there, that he is now on course for the victory. He looks over his shoulder, and Abdi, well, he's got his work cut out. Just 1 kilometre to go. Look at that, the course record, 2:03.36. And Abdi, well, he's slowed up, he's completely lost his rhythm, lost his edge here as Bashir Abdi. I thought he stopped there for a moment. He just stepped to his left-hand side, he's kept going, but he's dropping back here at an alarming rate of knots. Unless the same happens to this fella, he is now our winner. For 41.2 kilometres, just a kilometre to go. And again, 2:03.36. If he can just hold things together here, Adola, he is going to be the winner of this race. Hardly spoke about him at all here today. Well. Look at his watch, he knows what's at stake here. That course record would just beef up the prize money for him as well. Well, we didn't get a good look on the helicopter shot as to what the gap was between himself and Bashir Abdi, but boy, did he bridge that gap here. 41.5 kilometres. 0.7 to go, 2:01.48, couple of minutes on the clock to break that course record. It's going to be ever so tight here for Adola. Well, he made his move some 4 or 5 kilometres ago, did Abdi. Thought he timed it to perfection, but he didn't. So His personal best is 2:03.46. That's just outside the course record. 2:02.20 is almost there here. Half a kilometre to go here for Guye Adola of Ethiopia. He's going to win this race. He's just himself against the clock here for the Ethiopian. Now the crowd are being asked to make some noise here. It's this fella who's made the right noise in the right possible way. He has timed it to perfection. 35 years of age. One final turn to go. Again, 2:03.36, 2:03.01. 30 seconds here to make it stick here for Adola to get that new course record. The sun is shining here in Rotterdam. The weather conditions have been absolute near perfect here for this fella. Well, he's going to need to find a second win again from somewhere here to get that course record. It looks like he may be just outside it here. 2:03.25, 2:03.36 needed to get that course record. You have to tip your hat to this fella, no matter what here. He's not going to get it, but what a valiant effort it has been here to do so. All the way throughout the start of this race, we've been green, slightly red at the 40-kilometre mark, 35 as well. Outside his personal best as well, 2:03.53. There's the winner of the NN Rotterdam 2026 marathon. You've got to give a lot of credit to him. Bashir Abdi as well. And the rest of the leading pack as well, 2:04.14. Fantastic times all the way around here. Again, this race is not disappointed one iota. Again, plenty of sub 2:05 times here by our elite runners on the men's side. They're out on their feet, and no wonder. Well, he put all his chips on the table, did Bashir Abdi. He was asking for the field to up the ante. They did so. It's his first full marathon of the year, and he really did feel it after 37 kilometres or so. He gives some congratulations to Adola for the victory. But after 2 victories to his name here, Abdi, he'll have to make do with a wooden spoon, a second-place finish. But you've got to give him immense credit for trying to drag it out and get that course record, if not him, for Adola. Was outside his personal best as well, but a brilliant time again in Rotterdam. Well, it's his first marathon victory since Berlin 2021. He had to work ever so hard for it. That hard work has seen him bear the fruits of his labour. The gold medal, the victory, but not the course record.